Now, 10 years ago, if you have told me Bukit Jalil will attract buyers from Hong Kong, Australia, Singapore, even Europeans, I wouldn't have believed you. But after checking out this project, I understand why. Yeah, so welcome to Bukit Jalil, one of the most talked about suburbs in Kuala Lumpur. And today we're going to check out Oaka Residence by Berjaya Group. It's a freehold project situated right next to Bukit Jalil Golf and Country Resort. Let's go. Now let's talk about Oaka Residence location. So this is actually this road, right? It's Jalan Jalil Perkasa 7. And Bukit Jalil is not like 10 years ago, Bukit Jalil. Now it's really vibrant and it has changed so rapidly for the last 6-7 years. We have different zoning, I'll call it. This is actually in front of Bukit Jalil Golf and Country Resort, which is, I'll call it a golf course zone. And of course, you also have that Bukit Jalil Recreational Park. And then you have the more premium section, which is at Bukit Jalil Pavilion Bukit Jalil, right? More premium section. And up and coming, right, you have the KL Wellness Zone as well. So this one is actually in front of the golf and country, I would say golf course zone, where you have very nice, lush greenery view. But one thing that you notice as well, this is the Jalan Jalil Perkasa 7, and it also has a special entrance and a roundabout before you come into the security barrier gates over here. And this would be the main lobby. So very nice. This is a very nice design, a very well thought of design of coming into your property, so it doesn't cause any traffic jams on the main road as well. Besides that, let's talk about accessibility. You have LRTs as well. You have the Sri Petaling LRT station. You have the Awan Besar station as well to come in over here, which is following the Sri Petaling line. And if you're driving by car, right, you're also very close to two major highways, which is first thing Kesas Highway, okay, where you want to go to Klang, you can do that, or even you want to go to KL by using the Max Highway. It only takes you 20 to 25 minutes only, so very, very convenient. And it's also very close to the Seremban Highway as well if you want to head on to Johor or even to Singapore. Let's talk about educational needs. Education, of course, you have IMU, International Medical University, you have APU, you also have Zunjin International School as well, which is also nearby. And yeah, that's for education. Let's talk about medical needs. You have Columbia Asia Hospital as well nearby. And of course, who can forget our Bukit Jalil National Stadium, where a lot of epic concerts, even I think the SEA Games was also held here as well. And in this location itself, if you just want to walk for your groceries, cafes, hawker stalls, local vibe punya food, right? You can walk here. This is called Arcade Esplanade, okay? A very huge retail section where they have plenty of restaurants, cafes. Yeah, it's only walking distance, like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, very, very convenient. Now, check out the scale model. A very sleek, modern design, and 2 towers. So total units is only 350 units. Each tower you're looking at 175 units. And the best thing is also it's a freehold property and part of the 12-acre master plan as well. So facilities is on level 5 podium. You have facilities like, of course, the infinity edge pool over here. All right, the wading pool for children's. We have all these gazebos and sitting areas as well. The water feature with fountain. So generally, the main facilities are all on level 5 podium. And even over here, you have a multi-purpose hall as well. This would be the children's playground over here. Wow, so total of 24 facilities on level 5. And not forgetting on the rooftop as well, you have your sky deck, where you can enjoy 2 types of view. One is a scale skyline view, and another one, which is my favorite, the golf course view as well. So of course you have all these viewpoints over here. You can see a resident sky lounge, an outdoor lounge, and even on ground floor, you also have some retail spaces. And one thing on a note, you even have a half basketball court. A basketball court, which is very, very rare. So without further ado, let's go and take a look at the layout itself. Okay, come. first layout that I'm going to show you is 1,423 square feet, 3 bedroom and 3 bathroom. Spacious foyer area is good enough to put in your shoe racks, you know, or even a small little chair here as well to sit down and wear your shoes. Wow, the first thing that you'll notice is the very nice spacious living area where it's meant for you to entertain your family and friends. But one thing to note is that furnitures, right, it's not included. It's just for interior design purposes. And before you head on to the balcony, let's check out the kitchen. This is your the dry kitchen over here, where you can use this to prepare light food, some washing, and yeah, this is the wet kitchen over here. So wet kitchen on my left hand side is where you do your cooking. You have an induction stove, hood and hob, microwave oven, some washing area, backsplash, and the very nice feature here is basically a window where you can open as well. So for you to have some, air circulation, your fridge, and this is your yard, where you can put, big enough to put in one washer and one dryer or 2-in-1, and a nice place for you to hang your clothes as well. I like it as well. There's this very nice opening here. This is probably the void or something like that, and this is where you can store your air cons. But it's a very nice opening where easier for you to hang your clothes and dry your clothes, rather than hanging in the balcony and spoil the aesthetics. And a very nice living area here where you can put in a 6-seater sofa and a nice big TV as well. I really like how the developer actually decorate this with the very nice TV board over here. Not bad. And this is the balcony. Balcony is always the best part of any condos. So this balcony, the first thing that really impresses me is that it comes with this glass balustrade, the railings itself, very nicely done, sleek, modern. But more importantly is that it really maximizes the view that you can get from here. So there's two kinds of view which I mentioned just now, either the golf course view, which is my favorite, and of course the KL skyline view. And yeah, it's wide and spacious enough to even put in seats and tables for you to enjoy your breakfast, coffee with some bagels, or even after work you can have your wine. Yeah, perfect place to end the night and to start the day. Alright, but more importantly, if you are choosing units with the balcony which is facing the golf course, those are also one of the very high demand units. And as you know, mostly units with great views, right, they tend to appreciate faster as well. And the very good thing that I love the most is that all this eating area, your dining area, your cooking area over there is quite separated with the sleeping quarters. So if you're entertaining your friends, your kids, it can get very active and noisy, right? But you can still go in and sleep, so it doesn't, the noise does not bring into your sleeping quarters. This is the cubicle. I think this will probably be a utility room. Or, for Chinese, they have the prayer thing, right? You can put it here. And this is a shared toilet, the common toilet, or you can call it a powder room as well. So this toilet is shared with your bedroom number 1 over here. Yeah, nice. You have a shower screen, shower head, and a sink as well. So over here, this would be your bedroom number 1. Do bear in mind, of course, this wall is actually hackable, so you can extend it out and make it into like a office, or maybe a entertainment room, family room where you can have movie nights on Friday or something like that. Nice. So this is bedroom number 2. Wow, nice. So it's good enough to put in a queen size bed, and nice amounts of windows over here. And this would be your suite bathroom. And this is the master room, king size bed, and I like the walk-in wardrobe here. If this is not big enough, you can make the bedroom number 2, bedroom number 1 as your walk-in wardrobe. Why not, right? And this is your ensuite bathroom. Now let's go and take a look at the other layout. Okay, so the second layout I'm going to show you is this 1175 square feet, 2+1 bedroom and 2 bathroom. Alright, so yeah, the developer actually created like a shoe rack here as well, right? And a sitting area here. Quite a spacious foyer actually. Now, let's come in. Yeah, so the first thing that you'll notice is the living area is much smaller than the other one. So this will be your something like a serving table or a breakfast nook, you can call it. It comes with marble as well, but do note that this is not included into the unit itself. These are just for ID purposes. Your kitchen area, you have hood and hob, the microwave. This is your washing area here. Now, this is bedroom number 2. Your cabinets over here. Your wardrobe cabinet, cabinetry, a queen size bed, and a good amounts of natural light coming in from that big glass over there. And this would be your ensuite bathroom. So the 2 rooms actually come with an ensuite bathroom, which is good privacy and all. This will be your +1 room actually. I think yeah, you can actually decorate this into a guest room. Let's take a look at the master room. So you see the master room is much bigger, and you can fit in a king size bed over here, where you have a L-shaped window over there that brings in a lot of natural light. It's an ensuite bathroom. Very well done. Now, I forgot to mention one very unique feature about this unit. So this layout, right, does not have a balcony, but they have something called a lanai. So if you have a lot of little children's, right, this is perfect, you know, especially in terms of safety. And sometimes on the high floor you might have, I mean, Malaysia does not have any natural disasters now, of course, you know, but sometimes you have monsoon where, you know, strong winds and rain. Lanai is perfect. So you can have a feel of the balcony, but at the same time you want it enclosed as well for safety reasons and stuff like that. So this can also be used as like your extension of your living area, see. So the cool thing about the lanai feature is, like, you know, sometimes when you have your wife's girlfriends, right, come over, they can have the talk over here, you know, the lai, the siu lai talk. And then, you know, you and your friends, right, the guy friends, you can have a talk over here. So the other one, I guess it's quite suitable if you have a family of 4 or 5, you know. And this one, yeah, a small family, you can actually take this one. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed the tour so far. So I think the big question is why Oaka Residence, why Bukit Jalil? I'll say Bukit Jalil is still in a relatively early stage. You know, some have even predicted it to be like Desa Park City, all right, because you have, you know, Pavilion Bukit Jalil Mall, lifestyle mall nearby, you have top tier international schools, and upcoming you even have the KL Wellness Zone as well. And yes, besides that, it's also located in a very rare pocket of land, which is the Golf and Country Resort. So if you refer to some of the very well-known condos like Etas Damansara, Tropicana Grande, Jendela, KLGCC. So all these condos which is next to the Golf and Country Resort usually appreciates. And another thing is also very hard to come by to have such view of the golf resort. So if you are a local looking for a retirement home, where you're very close to nature, or yes, you're a foreigner looking for a place very close to the city, but yet still feels the peace and the serenity, Oaka Residence is for you. So if you like a private tour, or you want to know more about this project, feel free to give me a call or to arrange a private viewing. And guys, if you like the video, do remember to click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more property tours in the future. Kelvin signing out. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.